Now for a look at what the Target 12 investigators are working on. After a collision on the East Bay bike path, one bicyclist was left with severe injuries that required surgery, while the other can't even be found.
Target 12 investigator Tolly Taylor joining us live at 4:30 now. So Tolly, Mitch Mayette was just minutes from getting home when this accident happened.
Yeah, that's right, Brian and Chelsea. And a warning to viewers, some of the images you're about to see of one of the cyclists are graphic. Mitch Mayette says on June 11th he had just come through this tunnel on the East Bay bike path in Warren when another biker in the wrong lane hit him head on. Mayette broke his jaw and was transported to Rhode Island Hospital. After the swelling went down a week later, he had surgery, with doctors needing to implant multiple titanium plates and wiring his jaw shut before healing could begin. And here's what Mayette says happened with the other cyclist that day.
The other biker that hit me would not come close to me. He was on the other side of the bike path, just trying to avoid me for some reason.
That person just would not talk to you?
He would not talk to me.
And Warren police did interview the other cyclist, who said his name was William Jefferson. He gave a Warren address and a Massachusetts phone number.
That, however, is where this story takes a whole other twist.
Yeah, that's right. When Warren police did a cross-agency search, they find that that the name was fake, that the address doesn't exist, and that the phone number doesn't work. Here's Mayette's partner, Donna Bergeron, on her reaction to finding out about that.
We were angry. I mean, I was angry. We're not looking to necessarily sue anyone, and I'm going to go on record saying that, but like, just have the decency, like have human compassion, like just admit, like, I am the guy that did this.
Mayette has had to drink his meals through a straw because his jaw was wired shut, but since the story aired on Tuesday, he did update me to say that the wiring has been replaced with tight elastics, so he's happy about that improvement.
And since the story, you've gotten a lot of feedback on these e-bikes. I mean, even the e-scooters are a big topic right now, too.
Yeah, exactly. So Mayette says the biker who collided with him was on an e-bike, which are illegal on the bike path. And a lot of people have been reaching out because they weren't aware of that. It's a sort of common misunderstanding. The General Assembly was considering a bill this year that would have allowed e-bikes on the Rhode Island bike paths, but it died in the Senate. But of course, if you spent any time on bike paths around the state, you've seen that e-bikes are pretty much everywhere.
There are plenty of them on the bike path. You can read Tolly's full report right now on WPRI.com. Tolly Taylor, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.